Hey guys. We've got a courtroom procedure we got to go to. I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys while this is happening, okay? No, for who do you watch? Whoever you want. Whoever you want. Whoever you want. I won't be able to talk to y'all though, okay? Is this looking right? Oh shit.
What are we planning, Chance?
Y'all are planning on trying to undermine this shit. I'm not stupid.
Are all the necessary parties present?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing, Laura?
I don't think our lawyer's here yet. Is he coming?
I can call him real quick if you like.
Yeah, I just don't want to get trapped by Chance's antics.
Well, we'll give him just a few more minutes then.
There you go.
Professional.
Thank you.
How you doing, Laura?
I'm doing well. Chance, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good, fantastic. Have they been giving you some trouble or anything?
A little bit.
No, man.
They think that...
Oh my God, stop fucking lying. We haven't even started yet, you asshole. Jesus Christ, dude.
No, he already jumped all over us, John.
Fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah, he was trying to bait us.
No, I'm not trying to bait anybody. I'm just
Alexa, turn on the office.
Anyways, Laura, you ready to put all this to bed once and forget, Laura?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Whatever.
And Laura, all I gotta say is this.
Oh my
First,
God.
I want to
You
say
just-
thank you for all your help because it's been, what, about 6, 7 years of all this going on?
She's not gonna sleep with you. Shut up.
And the fact that it's finally ending is great.
Oh, I mean, like I've told you before, I mean, it's gotten personal. I mean, it's personal now.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So,
Shut up, Laura.
Hey, I'll be
you.
right back. I've got to let my dog out of my room. Hold on. Yeah,
All right.
my dog gets to stay in my room, Chance.
Oh yeah, Laura, did you know that he can't even have a dog around him? And by the way, screw you, Laura, for putting me in fucking jail, you ass.
Yeah, that was not cool.
speculation.
You did it to yourself, Johnny boy.
Whatever.
Y'all hear anything from your lawyer?
Oh, he just said, let me read this real quick. He said, I'll be there in a second. I'm caught up on a case. Continue as needed. If there's any problems,
Okay.
stop and if there's any problems, stop and wait for me at that point. So I guess we'll just go from now. If you guys want, I don't fucking know. I'm not.
I'm okay with it. I think we're good.
Okay. Well, if everyone is all right with that, then hello, my name is Laura Gazinia. I am the lead counsel for the plaintiffs. Just for the matter of record, I'm going to be covering some of the basics that have been written down, regardless of if they've been covered before. So, this deposition is to discuss legal complications between both my clients, Celeste Morgan and Chance Wilkins, against the defense. These matters include the alleged framing of narcotics and firearm trafficking, allegations of theft, verbal and physical harassment, and threats, even going as far as to include allegations of homicide and domestic terrorism.
That immediately have a problem because they already dropped that shit against me. So, I mean, I'm already fucking having an issue with this, but that's fine. Please continue.
Then let's just start kind of simple then. How did you first get involved?
Who are you asking that to?
I'm going to ask you, John. Let's start with you since you want to be the one talking.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, where do I even start it? I mean, the reason why I am interacting with Celeste or Chance.
How did you first come in contact with either of my clients? Where was the first amount of contact?
The first time I spoke with Chance Wilkins, he had called me on Discord and he pulled out a weapon on me. That's the first time we talked. So
Actually, that's a lie. You got in contact with me on your live stream
It's
that
not.
night prior to that.
no, it's not. The first time I ever talked to you, you were
No, it's
crying
not.
because you thought that I stole some fucking
No, it
cartoons
was
from
not,
you.
dude. You contacted me on your freaking live stream when I confronted you. And the only reason why I did pull out a weapon in self-defense is because you pulled out a pistol on me, talking about you were going to shoot me if I showed up to your house to defend myself.
That's a lie. I was there. I
If
didn't-
it pleases the council, I literally have the recording of it. It is rife with curse words. Mr. Wilkins says, multitude of slurs against people of African American origin.
Let me ask you this, John. From the very jump, all right, from the very freaking jump, you have been saying stuff that are not true. Like, I had something to do with your brother-in-law's death when I did not. He killed himself because he overdosed on fentanyl. I tried to stop him. And I have tried to explain this to you, but you refuse to listen to reason. I have several people that can back this up. And it was even on his YouTube channel that had been since taken down. But yet you refuse to believe that. Why?
You understand the question was, how did you and I first contact each other, right?
I just want to know, though, and I'm sure Laura wants to understand the same thing, is that right from the jump, when I asked every single one of you to leave me, my friends, and my family alone, why couldn't you just do it? Why did you have to continue screwing with me? Because last time I checked, I have not done anything to you, John, to William, or to Southern. If anything, I have tried to mind my own business and do right by myself. Yes, I've made a few mistakes. Yes, I may have fucked up a time or two. But that doesn't mean I should be held back to my freaking crimes. I should be allowed to move on and live my life. But yeah, you guys didn't want to let me do that. Why?
If I could just, if you could just appease me for 1 second, okay? I'm going to answer your question with a question, but I think
No, you're gonna answer my question.
So if you're not willing to have a
Chance,
discussion
no,
with
that's
me,
not the way this works. He let you talk. Let him speak. Maybe you'll understand better if you
Southern,
let
shut
him speak.
Southern,
Don't talk to
shut
me
up.
like that.
Mr. Wilkins, it's definitely in your best interest just to stay silent for the moment, okay? Just for the moment. Let him talk, just so we can hear him out, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Continue, Mr. Horowitz.
God damn it. So let me put it to you this way, okay? You're saying I shouldn't be held back for my crimes. That's what you said, quote unquote. I shouldn't be
No,
held
I'm
back.
saying that you should be.
No. No.
Especially
Chance,
did.
I'm just gonna repeat what I'm saying. Okay. What I said is that you had just said, yeah, I did some messed up things, and yeah, X, Y, Z happened, but I shouldn't be held back for that. That is what you said. Yes or no?
When it comes to my stuff, yes, because
Okay.
everything that happened
That's
to
all.
me.
It was just a yes or no
everything that
question.
happened to me
It's
was
fine.
done illegally, dude.
Okay, that was just a yes or no question. Okay, so yes, right? You did say that. So at the same token, when you are over here committing murder, why should
I'm
I
not
be held
committing
back
murder.
because
Where's your
of
proof
you?
of this? Where's your proof of murder? Where is it
Murder.
at?
Mrs. Gazinia, I think it might be best for us to move on to the next subject until at least my lawyer gets here, so we can actually.
No, I want to
air
know
that
where
out.
is this proof of murder at, dude? I want to see
May
the
I say
proof.
something, Miss Laura, Miss Gazinia?
Yes, of course.
I know we are in. I should have probably gotten it ready before now. But if we have to go to court or whatever the case, or I would like to present evidence. In fact, of Chance saying probably 500 times he was going to kill Marty.
Well, did you ever start to think that maybe that was brought on because Marty?
Mr. Wilkins,
No.
Mr. Wilkins, hold on.
No,
Mr.
I don't,
Wilkins.
Chance. I'm sorry. I don't believe
Well, believe it
anything
or not,
someone
it's
can say
true.
to stop, Chance. Anything someone can say to you, I don't believe talking about murdering children
Well,
and
did you ever start to
themselves
think that
is
maybe
warranted.
everything
No, I
have
don't.
said?
Nothing someone can
Stop
say
and listen
corrections
right
talking
now,
about
goddammit.
murdering children. No.
Let me tell you right now, goddammit. Everything you guys have done
Mr.
to me
Wilkins,
has
please
pushed
keep
me to do
decorum.
those things.
Please keep decorum.
I don't think you understand, Southern. Everything that you guys have said to me has pushed me to those points of snapping to where, yeah,
You
I
said
said
it.
shit that I shouldn't have.
Said to you. I have
Said, well, I
never
said more
threatened a
like said
child
and
in my
done.
life.
More like said and
Chance
done.
Wilkins. I've
I will-
never
I will-
threatened a child.
I will allow any evidence to be
Thank you.
submitted.
Thank you, Miss Laura. It'll take me, just give me a day. I'll send it to you in the morning.
Of course. All right.
And, I do want to say that I apologize for all this. It's just after everything they put me through, it's a lot.
Well, from
Where's your
here on
proof?
out,
Where's your proof? I mean, where's your
here
proof?
on out, it's cursing's going to be considered a violation. Okay, so
Yeah.
we got to try to keep everybody civil, and we got to keep decorum. Okay.
I apologize, Mrs. Gazinia.
I just don't understand why you guys couldn't just leave me alone from the very beginning. I have asked you guys many times to leave me the heck alone and just let me go about my business. But instead, you guys had to sit there behind the scenes, do your little garbage, and try to make money off my back while I'm over here trying to make an honest living for myself. So I don't understand. Why'd you guys have to do all the stuff you guys did? I don't get it. Like,
Miss Laura, an honest living. I would like to also ask if it would be okay
Mr. Wilkins,
if I
please.
could also submit into evidence, and it would have to be tomorrow morning. But if I could also submit into evidence all the things Chance has copied as far as his music.
I have
he's
not
taken
copied
off of
everything. You guys
others.
have stolen everything from me.
I will allow these things to be submitted into evidence, okay?
Thank you. The plagiarism, copyright, right?
Wait, no,
Thank
it's
you.
not. No, it's not.
Can't steal something from you, Chance, that isn't yours.
Dude, I can literally prove that those songs are mine. I can literally prove it. That's
Chance,
my
you hear me?
voice
They
on
aren't.
those songs.
I can prove that's your
That's
voice.
my voice
It's
on
your
those
voice,
songs.
but
I'm
you
muted
also
right
took
now, guys.
writer's
I'm
credits.
muted. And he doesn't.
You took writer's credits as well, Chance. You didn't write those songs,
No,
and you know it
really.
as well
Oh,
as
really?
I did.
He
I
doesn't
didn't
know I'm
write
muted
my
right
own
now,
song,
so I can talk to you
Street
guys.
Racing, right? Oh, yes, I did.
No, we're talking about
I'm
the
just stroking
other
my beard.
Oh, well, it's like, shut
200,
up already.
250
Easy.
you put out and said that they were yours.
Actually,
We are in a court of law right now. Are you willing to say right now that all the songs you have released have 100% been from you? You have not plagiarized at all.
I know what you're trying to do, Southern.
No, I'm asking. We're under oath right now, Chance. You better be careful. Are you sure? I'm not talking about street racing scene. I could give a shit less about that fucking 3-minute gorilla fart you call a song. Okay, I'm talking about the other 300 that you have said were yours, and they're not.
Whatever.
What are you willing to say right now, Chance?
Where are you going, Chance?
Mama's
Mr. Wilkins.
Mom, just sit down there.
No, I can't sit down there. Go get him.
Mom, I'm talking to my lawyer.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Yes.
We got you, William.
Okay.
Hi,
Test, test.
hey.
Just making sure.
Hello.
Good evening, Laura. How's everything going?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Test. Can you
Mr.
guys hear me?
Horowitz, Mr. Peters, how's everyone doing this
Hey.
evening?
Hello.
Mrs. Taylor?
Hey, Celeste, how you doing, brother?
Very well, very well.
Did your mommy call you away from your court proceeding?
No, Lord, do you see now what these guys have been doing?
Wait, are those Sally's glasses, Chance?
I see.
Oh, they're mine.
Oh, okay.
No, Lord, do you see what I'm talking about now with these guys?
I see. And Celeste has just joined in. So
How you doing, brother? What's up, man?
now that Mr.
Very
Morgan
well,
is
Mr.
here,
Wilkins.
I will ask Mr. Horowitz again. How did you get involved with Mr. Morgan?
Well, Mr. Morgan is actually an associate of Mr. Wilkins. And as far as what I know, I do believe that they both ran a heist together, stealing instrumentals, selling them. That's how they started their own music company, just by stealing music, like they mentioned before, and just basically reselling them, repackaging them. Chance, like this thing he calls rapping or singing. It's basically just him just screaming and into the microphone, tries to sell it under the name Shadow Blade, which
It's called metal music, dude.
well, I guess that's a subjective thought, I guess.
If you look up the term metalcore, it's literally a genre of music, dude. And people
I
have been
don't think
known
that's relevant.
subgenres of it, like rap, hip hop, and other subgenres. Matter of fact, even my friend Celeste here can
Relevancy.
actually attest to that.
Mr. Morgan?
Oh, yes. Relevancy?
What?
Yeah, I
What's
don't
the-
think it's relevant.
What's the
What
relevancy?
kind of music he
Not
sings.
relevant.
John here, with the relevancy of it is, man, is John here was trying to say that me screaming into a mic, because as you know, with my background in doing metalcore music and stuff like that, he's basically saying that me and you were trying to repackage that as good music and sell it for profit, is what he was saying.
Well, as far as I know, Chance, all of the music that we've done so far and whatever you sent me over has been original. I'm not sure about the licensing. I don't think I got into that. We didn't talk about that, so I'm sure that what we done has been completely legal.
Yeah.
Any music recording been, fair use.
Matter of fact,
How about the Coda Oda songs you stole?
I even made one of the instrumentals right there in front of you as we were talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean,
What was that? What was
these are
that, Mr.
unreleased songs. I mean,
Mr.
I'm more
Peters?
interested in the stuff that's
No,
been
this-
released
that's
that he
nothing to do with
said
that, Southern.
is his.
Southern, that is
Yeah, I was just-
irrelevant to what
Is it?
Actually, it is. It's
So-
very irrelevant.
Are you willing to be
The
honest right
question
now?
was-
Mhm.
The question was,
We are under
how does
oath.
John come in contact with me and Celeste? That was the question. So what you're doing is entirely irrelevant.
Chance, your whole life is irrelevant. Okay? And we sit around
Right.
and listen to you.
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to laugh in court, just so you know. I'm pretty sure.
He
That's illegal.
unfortunately is correct, and try to stay as emotionless as possible. All right, so Mr. Morgan, you were unaware and did not know Mr. Horowitz before any of this.
No, absolutely not. I befriended Chance maybe better part of a month ago. But Chance and I go way back. We have someone in common, Mr. Koda, and you know, he's a relevant artist that we share a bond with, that Chance has done music with in the past. I've produced for in the past, so it just made sense for us to reconnect and full service come back and try to do something musically and get a label off the
Chance
ground.
has never,
Make a living.
Chance has never done music with Coda. That's a lie.
Actually, no, it's not, dude.
Really?
100% lie.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
he's-
is this
he
a
made
lie?
that whole
Oh, wait,
story
is
up.
this a lie? Let me ask you
We've
this.
spoken to his relatives, and they disavow
so
any
now-
I've
knowledge.
spoken.
Why-
I've actually spoken to Coda's mother. And she
Actually,
was
no, you
incredibly,
haven't.
incredibly upset with you, Chance.
No,
Do
you
you
have
remember
not.
that?
No,
Do you
you
remember
have
how
not.
upset she was
No, you
when
have
she
not.
found out that you took her passed away
She
son
was not upset
song
about
and
that. If
just
anything, I
screwed
spoke
it
to her
up? You
after
remember
that.
that?
I spoke to her after that, and guess what? She was happy that I did that for Coda.
You are
No,
a.
she was
Are you
not.
sure, Chance?
Chance,
Sure?
yeah,
That
is
was
any of this
recorded,
true?
Chance.
You're under
that
oath,
whole
dude.
conversation was recorded. Are
No, it
you
wasn't.
sure? Are
I
you
just-
sure?
I apologize.
Please,
if I,
right
if,
now,
if
I
I,
want you to
that
say,
person-
Chance, right now that
How much
yes,
more bet that
she
person
was
that you
happy,
guys
and
had
I will
on?
prove you wrong right now. Say
No,
it.
you won't.
Say
I
it.
think Mr. Horowitz lawyer's here.
Say she was happy, and I'll prove you wrong
Hey,
right
hey,
now.
Cyprus,
I'll prove
how
you
you
a
doing? Good
liar
to see you.
right now.
Can we please say hello?
No, you need to stop. Y'all are trying to freaking ambush me. Y'all
Mr. Wilkins, Mr. Wilkins.
I
hold please.
apologize. I need to enter into the deposition that I have now entered this meeting. I apologize for being late. I'm here to represent my clients, John, William, and Southern. You may proceed. I would address, please, Mr. Wilkins, stop interrupting Southern when she's giving her take. You're confusing.
You're not even a real lawyer, dude. So what are you even doing here,
How
man?
can you say that? Chance?
I
You
literally
don't
sent him
know.
$7,000. What are you talking
I
about?
looked this guy up, dude.
Dude.
This guy is not a real freaking lawyer. He's somebody that you guys drug off of freaking Discord.
That is
You
absolutely
guys
not
have
true.
your
That's a
whole
lie.
army of Discord soldiers. I'm not stupid. I know what you
That's
guys are
debatable,
doing.
but
I'm not
kidding.
dumb.
He's a real
Alright,
lawyer.
but
You
idiot.
really are a special kind of stupid, aren't you?
I'm
Chance?
sorry. I'm sorry to inform you, Mr. Wilkins. I actually am.
Cyprus, knock it off, dude. We all know that you're not a real lawyer. Now you need
He
to get
would
off-
not allowed. He would not be allowed to be in this proceedings. His credentials have been checked. Chance, ask your lawyer. Stupid.
Hey,
Hey,
Laura,
Laura, is that true?
That is correct. That is correct.
Alright.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Wow.
see, Chance, now
Okay,
you are,
that changes
you are
things.
attorney
Oh, I
apology.
want-
That
all
certainly
I
changes
want-
things.
All I want from all y'all guys that have been doing all this stuff is to leave me the hell alone.
That's irrelevant,
Let me
Mr.
not
Wilkins.
fight you all
Mr.
about
Wilkins, can we get through the deposition by explaining your theft in the music
There
industry?
is no theft.
There is theft.
There's theft of William and them stealing my music.
That's not why we're here today.
We're here
But
because
it's
of
not
the, it's
your
the,
music, Chance. That's what we're
Whatever.
trying to explain to you. Lance
Laura,
Chokin
Laura, I
has
hate to
taken.
say this, but if you're gonna have these guys up here, I cannot be part of this. I will not be sitting here and being ambushed
You know
by
what?
these.
I want to
people.
apologize.
Good.
You know
Then
what?
leave.
I'm
We
just, I'm
win.
very
We win the
passionate. I
case.
apologize. I'll sit back.
I
Let
will
us
not sit
proceed.
here and be ambushed like that.
Okay, I'm not
Well, I have-
apologizing to you. I'm
May-
apologizing
well,
to
Mr.
court, but I will
Wilkins,
sit
I-
back. And
I
I
have
will.
Hey,
to-
Chance, let's think with a clear head here. Let's get this done. Let's get through this deposition. I think if we leave, we forfeit our case. So let's have a steady head here. Let's get through this, honestly, bro.
I was gonna say, if you end up leaving, then I
Right.
I have no
So-
choice but to throw your portion of the case completely out. So any evidence connected to you is completely gone.
Regardless, the music situation is irrelevant to this proceedings. We're here on the fact that Chance had sent Celeste coke and heroin and firearms.
No,
from
I did
Bedford.
not.
You absolutely did.
Where's the proof of that, dude?
I literally have proof of it.
Yeah,
You
let's
have
see the proof, Mr. Horowitz.
Okay, I'll send it over right now.
And guess what? I have my phone on hand so I can show undeniable proof. I have my phone right here with my
Was
cash.
that submitted and approved for court? His evidence? Did he submit that, Laura, like he was supposed to?
I don't believe so.
If that wasn't
Mr.
submitted,
Wilkins.
but first of all, you can't submit evidence now. Both parties, both legal teams need that evidence before the deposition to go over that information. All evidence you bring to the table
Well, here's the thing, dude.
up to
I'm
this
about
point
I'm
is
about to
irrelevant.
switch this
Chance,
shit
was
up.
that not submitted into the discovery? Did we
I'm
not
about to
forward that
switch
over
this
to
up.
Laura? We got to get that into the discovery, bro. That's the
Yeah.
only way we have a chance.
Yeah. Matter of fact, here's the thing, dude. I'm about to do something unprecedented right now. I'm about to show my entire receipt of my cash out to show.
Mr. Wilkins, this is all irrelevant.
If you do that,
Mr. Wilkins, it is
It
irrelevant.
is relevant.
You need
No.
to email
It is
both
relevant. Let me tell you
legal
why it's relevant,
teams
dude.
that information.
Hey, Cyprus, let me tell you why it's relevant, my guy. You sat right there and said that he has proof of me supposedly sending drug stuff to my friend here, and I have proof right here, undeniable proof that I did not. So therefore, it is relevant, my guy.
Question, Mr. Wilkins. Did you if you're showing us the text message or phone logs, did you also call the phone company and get the phone records for the phone company to verify that was indeed the person you were speaking to? Yes or no?
I never even talked to anybody.
So the answer is no. Even though the evidence you're presenting now is irrelevant, you were unable to get phone records from the phone company to verify
Why would I need phone records when I could just have my stuff right
That's
here?
not the way it
Oh, that's a
works.
good point,
Ask
yeah.
your assistant, dummy.
Mr. Wilkins, unfortunately, they are correct. I wouldn't actually need like physical documentation of these
Well,
things.
I-
I can't just
what I will
rely on
do-
the phone.
Matter of fact, what I'll do here tonight, later on. I'll
Mr.
sit
Wilkins, I
down-
find it asinine and insulting.
Hold on,
that
hold on.
You don't. You have the.
Hang on. I was talking to my attorney, not you. Now let me finish. But like I was saying to Laura, tonight what I'll do is I will get screenshots of my entire Cash App backlog from the moment that I came in contact with Celeste, and I will show you everything. I have no problem getting screenshots of that, and I have no problem sending that to you by email. That's not a problem.
Okay, may I speak? I want to put on the record to the county clerk that we need a second deposition and a second hearing, so Mr. Wilkins can present that evidence.
Well, I want to submit evidence too. That's absolute hogwash.
I have a ton.
I think it's making
as
an
well.
absolute mockery of the justice system that we're basically bending over backwards in order for him to send in some fecal stained smudges on his cell phone. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm firmly putting it on record that I would like to resolve this matter now, and I think we could resolve it by agreeing to put Mr. Wilkins, I guess, behind bars for maybe 20 years.
I would
Let Celeste
say
go to prison for maybe 10 years.
to
And I'll call it even.
Mr. I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkins, I'm speaking. To Mr. Wilkins' lawyer, what's your name again? I apologize. I'm late. That's on me. If we
It's
could,
Laura Gazinia.
Laura, if we could, after this deposition is done, we're done giving the information over.
I believe there's supposed to be a second one. 1 second.
All right. We'll wait for everybody to get back in.
Right. I could speak to you, Laura, because it's just me and you.
Yes.
So I would say your client, when we do the second deposition, if there's any information he's missing,
Mhm.
and when we do go to court, all evidence proceeding from that point forward would be irrelevant.
Yeah, of course, of course. We will make sure that I'll make sure he gets me everything that he can get me, but you know.
I find it insulting that all this evidence, he had plenty of time to gather all the evidence information he needed to. I find it insulting that he was unable to bring that all here today. And he's bringing new evidence that's irrelevant to this case and irrelevant to my clients, John, William, and Southern, here tonight.
All right.
May I ask just a quick question? And I'm only asking because I know it's public record now. When we were talking with Cyrus earlier, he said that the reason that John was not kept with no bail, he would have had no bail, was because your client did not sign the paper in time this weekend.
Yep.
Him in jail?
Well, let me wash my
Is
hands.
that the reason our boy's out? Well, us and the
That
5
is.
million we raised, but I mean, I'm just, look, I'm sorry, I'm not celebrating anything. I'm merely asking. I know it's public record, but I just like to hear it from you, Miss Peters.
I
Miss
mean,
Peters, not Miss Peters.
that is,
I was looking at William's last
Wow.
name. I'm sorry, Miss Laura. I was looking
That
at
is-
sorry.
unfortunately, that is correct.
I mean, would you like to be Miss Peters?
You don't.
Sounds
I'm trying to
flatting.
I literally
itself.
have the documentation that shows it. Hold on, let me find my. I literally have the documentation that shows it.
Mr. Williams has been very quiet over there. I see why. You're a little sly man over there. I see.
The dirty dog.
Are
I
these two other guys coming, Miss Kuzinia, or?
I tried to get in contact with them.
Hey, Laura, how's it going?
Hi,
What
how are
happened
you?
there, buddy?
Sorry about that.
All right, Mr. Wilkins, while you're away, I apologize. To say it again, so we will be having a second deposition November 6th, correct? We all could agree upon that. Mr. Wilkins, if you fail to provide any additional information on the 6th, when we do go to court, and this is presented in front of a judge, any information or evidence that you want to show past that point will be irrelevant to the
Is
case.
there something that maybe I'm the one that's gonna shake all this up and do stuff that nobody's done in court before and get you guys shut down for what y'all have been doing?
That's irrelevant.
What, pull your pants
Wil-
down?
It's
Mr.
not.
Wilkins, that is irrelevant.
That wouldn't
prove
shake
it.
anybody up,
It's
William.
not. It has everything to do with what you guys are trying to pull.
Can
No,
you
it
stay
doesn't.
somewhat professional and answer my question? Yes or no? Do you understand?
I don't
Your
have
hair
to
looks
answer
nice
you.
today, Chance.
Yes, you
have
do.
to
You do
answer.
have to answer. You're under
do have
oath,
to
dude.
answer.
Yeah, we are under oath. That's true. So
God
Say
damn.
yes, I understand, or no, I do not understand, Mr. Wilkins.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, thank you, sir.
But I will
may-
tell you this on the side, that I'm gonna be the one to change up the freaking rules and do stuff that nobody's done in court before. Because
Yes,
I'm
you're-
a,
Like
I'm
You're
a
gonna change. You're
Like
gonna
your new
change up.
genres
I
of
would
music.
advise
You're
against
gonna
that
play a
language.
fucking song for us? What are
You're
you
going
gonna
to
do?
change. You're going to change up the court system that's been going on for over 150 years. All right, thank you, Mr.
well,
Wilkins.
somebody's got to do it.
Okay.
Somebody's got to make that
Like
change.
your genre bending.
Miss Kuzinia, please reel your.
Chance is
creature
a pillar
back
in
in.
society. We have to understand that. You know, he's
Somebody's got to do it.
Mr.
Somebody's got to
Wilkins.
go up against your guys' corrupt ways. And guess what? I'm gonna be the one to do it.
Definitely.
There's a fantastic militia group called Antifa. Maybe you should try joining them.
Yeah, and there's called Antifa. Ain't
May we continue? May we continue with these proceedings, please, Mr. Wilkins?
Why would I want to proceed with proceedings from somebody like you that is corrupt and evil and is literally backing online and digital terrorism?
Again,
That's his job.
It's
well,
literally
Chance.
what we're
Look,
here
he's
for.
just he's a criminal defense attorney. So
Yeah.
he's paid for, of course, by daddy's money.
Not
So-
daddy's
Yeah.
money. Not
Oh,
daddy's
of course
money.
it's daddy's
money.
money. Give me a break.
Baby, because
Give me a
I'm your
break.
daddy, you little fucking bitches.
All right,
Give me a
can
break.
we need to stay somewhat professional, men. Please.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Mr.
we have-
Horowitz, I'm
I
not
apologize,
shocked
Mrs.
that you're
Gazinia. I
should be held in
apologize for my
contempt.
language.
He should be held in contempt.
Mm-hmm.
He should be held in contempt. What about your
Why
friend?
should I be held
Celeste?
in contempt?
No, not you.
He was
Chance,
talking
not
about
you.
John.
Oh, yeah,
Celeste,
yeah, I
why?
got you.
Why? Look at your friend. He's been rude. He's been crass. He hasn't answered any questions. He's
Is there
drinking in
something
court.
that maybe I don't need to answer
What
to
you got in that
guys?
cup, big boy?
Did you ever something that maybe Southern I
What you
don't
got in that
answer to
cup?
people like you?
No, but you have
Can
to
we
answer
see
to
what's
the
in that
lawyers.
cup?
Oh,
That's
he's
none of
drinking
your
alcohol.
business.
Oh my God,
Can
he
we
is
see
drinking
what's in that
alcohol.
cup?
Actually, it's coffee.
I have to
dude.
ask-
Coffee. Okay,
Mr.
Don't
let's
Wilkins,
see.
say
I have to ask you a few questions that are relevant to this deposition. The first
All right,
being,
what's up?
the first being, did you or do you not own any firearms? Yes or no?
I do, but they are put up.
Okay, can you explain by put up? Like, what do you mean by they're put up? What does that
Meaning
mean?
I have no access to them because they are in storage. I have no access to them at
But
this
that-
moment.
Okay, again, let's remain to the question, not.
Well, you asked, dude. You asked.
So you do own firearms, correct?
I own one that was sent to me, or that was given to me as a kid. Therefore, that cannot be held against me.
Okay, now my next question for you, Mr. Wilkins, is have you ever threatened anybody with these firearms at all, at any time whatsoever?
Only in pure self-defense.
Okay.
When my life was being threatened, yes, I did what I felt that I needed to do
Absolutely.
to give these people a warning that when they
You
were coming
pointed
after me
a
and my
gun
family-
on a camera. Your
yeah,
life
that's
was not
yeah,
being
you want to know
threatened
Absolutely.
at that point.
You want to know
Absolutely.
why?
Have
You want to know why?
No, no, I want
Because
to hear nothing out of your mouth.
Actually, Southern stop. Now let me tell you this, man. The reason why I did that was because Marty, behind the scenes, was threatening my family.
The same.
Marty's
right,
not
oh,
here.
hold on,
You're not
hold on,
allowed to
hold
bring
on.
up
Wait,
Marty.
Marty,
He's
you're
not here to
introducing
defend
evidence.
himself.
Relevance. Who is Marty?
Yeah, who's
He's
Marty?
a, ma'am, he's
I know who
passed.
Marty is.
He's
Music
passed.
Biz Marty is Laura. Music
He's not
Biz
here to
Marty
defend
is the
himself.
one-
Not fair.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Hey,
true.
hey,
Shut
Laura,
your
let me
mouth
tell
about
you.
Marty.
Don't
Shut
talk
your
about
mouth
my
about
family.
Marty.
You have no
Do
right to
not
talk about
talk
my
about
family.
Marty.
Don't
He's
you
not
say
here
a
to
word about
defend
my
himself.
family.
Hey, Laura.
Don't
Music
you
Biz
say anything about
Marty
my
is
family.
the
Laura,
brother-in-law
You don't
of
know
John.
anything
He's not
about
here
my
to
family.
defend himself,
Mr.
Laura. Will you
Wilkins.
please
Doesn't
tell
matter.
him he cannot
No,
talk about
they asked
No.
me who that is, and I'm going to answer that question.
And I'm
Now,
taking
leave
away
me
your
alone,
right to do
dude.
it. No, I'm
That
removing
question-
your
I
right.
do have that right.
You
Mr.
don't have that
Wilkins,
right.
that
You're my
question is
property.
irrelevant to the deposition.
Actually, no, it's not.
Can we please get back on track? Let me continue answering the questions
Hold on.
about the
No,
gun.
hold on.
If we
Laura,
can't, if you can't
no,
answer
hold
one
on.
simple,
Get back on track.
Knock it off and let me finish, dude. My attorney wanted to know who Marty was, and I'm going to answer that question.
Mr. Wilkins, that is irrelevant to the question
No, it
asked.
is not irrelevant.
Yes, it
dude.
is. It's
She
completely
wanted to know
irrelevant.
Who it was? She's the one that started all this crap from the
County
very
clerk-
She
beginning.
just wants to know who he is. She doesn't want your story about him or
Right.
anything because he is
Yeah,
not
and
here
that's
to
what I'm
defend
trying to
himself.
explain, but you guys don't want to
He
let
is
me
not
do
here
that.
to defend himself. You are
You
not
guys-
allowed
no,
to do
stop
that.
with the freaking ambush and let me freaking
There's no
speak.
ambush.
Just answer the question already and shut up.
Stupid.
Sorry about that, Laura.
Marty
the
has come up
question,
a couple
Jansen,
of
shut up.
times. I just need to understand the relevancy of his name to the case. Mr. Horowitz apparently looks like he's got some sort of relation or something. So I just need to
Marty is the
understand.
Very good.
brother-in-law.
Very good.
Marty is the brother-in-law of John.
That's right.
And Marty is the one that started all
And
this.
that's the end of the question right there.
Thank
That's
you.
all you have to say.
That's all we need.
All right.
Okay.
I would like to speak to Wilkins' lawyer. Laura, your
Absolutely.
client is not answering my questions accurately and straightforward.
Actually, I am.
You are
You're
not.
just trying to twist
You
it up.
you
I'm not-
go.
no.
Just
You
shut
go on this
up.
long.
Chance, let Laura
Laura.
speak for you, please.
I don't need to hear from you, Mr. Wilkins. I'm talking to your attorney.
Actually, you do. You do
So
need to hear from me,
disrespectful in
buddy.
court.
Do you not
gonna be an easy
understand
case.
that what you're defending is internet terrorism?
Can we not just
Are
see
you-
that
are
this
you
needs to
aware
be
of that?
dismissed? Can we not just get? How is this not obvious that this guy is just completely fabricating everything, dude?
If this,
Did
conti-
you,
if this,
no, you're gonna answer
if the
my
pres-
question. No, Cyprus, shut up and answer my question.
Oh
buddy.
my God. You can't talk to him like that, Chance. I'm
Mr.
glad a
Wilkins,
judge is going to
Mr.
see
Wilkins,
this.
you
I'm
can be
glad
held
a
in
judge is
contempt,
going to see
please.
this. I'm glad a judge is going to see this.
Mr.
Yep.
Wilkins,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
glad-
speaking. May I speak to your lawyer now, Mr. Wilkins?
No, you got anything to say? You can say it to me, dude.
Not the way it
What
works.
you
Okay.
got?
Not how this
All right,
works.
fantastic.
Mr. Wilkins, I'd advise
Mis-
against that.
Mr. Wilkins, are you saying you're going to self-represent yourself in this case?
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just
Then-
saying, any question that pertains to me, you can ask me.
Your lawyer is your legal defendant for yourself. Any question should go through your lawyer first before you answer. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get that. I just don't understand how you can sit here and defend criminals like you're doing.
I don't understand how you could contradict yourself in the same sentence when you just answered the question for yourself.
I just don't understand how you can sit there and defend these people.
That is your
But then-
legal. Listen, that is your opinion. It is not your
How is
legal.
how is it an opinion? It's fact, dude.
Well, because this is the
There's
great
literal
country of
undeniable
this is
evidence.
the great country of America where innocent
Cyprus,
until
what you
proven
need to
guilty.
understand, dude, is this.
Trust me.
You
I
are
understand the
literally
law.
You are defending internet terrorists, my dude. There's
proof.
Laura, you are
undeniable
defending a
evidence.
pedophile.
Alleged.
How are you? Why are
Alleged.
you defending
Alleged.
a pedophile,
Alleged.
Laura?
Alleged, Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins,
No,
have
it's
anybody?
not alleged.
Mr. Wilkins, question.
It's proven, exactly.
A question for you, Mr. Wilkins. Has William been held and tried by a legal system for any crime that you're saying he has committed? Yes or no?
No, but he doesn't need to be.
Okay,
'cause he
next
has
question.
no right there.
Has John been held for any
Yes.
crime? Okay, great.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, has Southern been held? Yes or no?
Not yet.
Okay, so 2 out of 3 individuals represented in today's proceedings have not.
Oh, but she will.
Watch it, Celeste.
Yeah, but none of us are convicted terrorists, so therefore he can't make that
Just because
erroneous
you're not convicted
allegation.
don't mean you ain't terrorists.
Whoa, that sounds really
So just
familiar.
because you're not a
That
convicted
sounds
pedophile doesn't mean
familiar.
you're a
I'll
pedophile,
just
huh?
tell you this right now. ISIS saying, hey, you've been convicted yet, and they're considered
Yeah,
terrorists.
exactly. Yeah, you haven't been convicted yet.
And they're
Yeah, we're gonna make
terrorists.
sure
I
you get
love
convicted.
that you're saying this, Chance, because you're giving us the right to take you to court next for
Actually,
slander.
no,
How
you're
about
not.
that? How about
No,
that?
you're not.
When we're proven innocent, you
No,
will be
you
taken to
won't
court
be.
for slander.
Yeah, we will.
No, I won't be. I'm not saying that you guys are like ISIS. I'm not saying you guys
You
are
just-
like
you just
Al-Qaeda.
called us
We don't care.
terrorists.
You just called. You just said it.
Internet
That's all we need.
You guys are considered
just said it.
internet terrorists. What you guys do?
Not convicted,
falls
Chance.
under
Remember,
domestic
that's
terrorism.
your argument. Not convicted, right?
Hey,
You're not a
Celeste.
convicted pedophile. We're not convicted.
actually,
Alright,
no,
the
I'm not
definition-
a
terrorist.
pedophile.
The definition
No,
for terrorism is
hold
the
on.
use of force
Hold
or
on,
violence
hold on,
against
Cyprus,
people
hang
or
on,
property in
Cyprus, hang on a
violation
second.
of the criminal laws of the U.S. for purpose of intimidation, coerce, or ransom. Is that what? Are
Hey,
you saying?
Southern.
Are you saying my
Southern,
client did
hang
that
on,
to you?
Cyprus, hold on a minute, man. Southern had something interesting that I wanted to touch on here. So, Southern,
Children?
what you're saying is that I'm a
Very
convicted
good.
pedophile when I'm not.
Well,
No,
how
she
can you
said you
call
weren't
us internet
convicted.
terrorists when we're not?
Irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Chance, I was on the other side of something. That's fine. That's fine.
See, what you don't understand.
We'll
Southern,
bring all of our. We will
Hey,
bring all of
Celeste.
our evidence to court on the 6th. You
Yeah,
bring
and
yours.
guess what? I
we
can
will
easily
bring
sit
ours.
there and prove you guys wrong. Because here's
We'll
the
see.
thing.
Let's go,
I
baby.
won't need-
Let's go.
Here's the thing. I
I'm
won't
ready.
need to go to court
Mr.
to
Wilkins,
prove you guys
Fair
wrong.
enough.
Mr. Wilkins, you're not answering direct questions. I do want to say something off the record. John,
Okay.
John, that is a beautiful bow tie. I love your bow tie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
But yo, Celeste, would you, and as a matter of fact, for both Celeste and Laura, would you guys not consider what these guys have done to all 3 of us to be an act of domestic terrorism?
We haven't done anything.
We haven't done anything. That's the problem.
We,
never
we,
done
we are
anything
under
to
oath,
Chance.
right? We are under oath, right?
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
Ah, I think in order to say this legally, to avoid any sort of repercussions on slander,
That'd be a very wise idea, given
I
your
think
current charges.
I'm going to fold here, and I'll wait for the next hand.
Oh wow, maybe your friend does have half a brain. Chance.
Surprise! Wow.
More than you guys.
Mr. Morgan, I appreciate you coming forward and saying that defamation, especially someone as prominent of a public figure as yourself, Mr. Wilkins, can cause a large amount of legal ramifications and expenses I don't think you could cover.
And so, Laura, I want to ask you this because I know they're wanting to, speak to you and stuff like that. I do want to ask you this for the record. would you consider what John did to you to be an act of terrorism?
Oh, I mean,
Well,
Here's the
court definitely didn't think so because of you, Chance. So it doesn't matter. So what the fuck are you asking for?
Yeah,
Excuse
we
my language,
heard
I'm
what
sorry.
happened,
I'm
Chance.
sorry
We
for my
heard you
language, I'm
didn't
sorry.
sign papers, and now that's why
Yeah,
he's
that's
out.
awesome.
Thanks,
You
bro.
suck.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
That sucks.
Appreciate it,
That
brother.
fucking sucks, bro.
It's-
Got
You should
it.
be in prison,
Let's-
brother. You should be in prison, bro.
Some order,
There's no
order,
reason why
order.
you're here right now.
Please, order, Mr. Wilkins. Legally speaking, nobody you call terrorist, nobody actually on this panel have been has committed any crime legally.
Actually, they have, and it
No.
was John.
John is actually innocent.
No, he is not.
I am.
Yes, he is actually. I've
unfortunately
had,
innocent until proven guilty.
I'm gonna let you know
Yeah.
now,
How it
John.
goes,
All
unfortunately, before the law.
unfortunately, all charges have been dropped against John.
Oh, no shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
That's 2 out of 2.
Really?
Hey, let's go. That's 2 out of 2, Chance. Ah!
We didn't want.
What the
listen,
hell?
Even though this is all off the record,
we free. We free at you.
This morning at exactly 9:15 a.m., me and John went down to the courthouse, and we had all case. The case on John was dropped. He's completely innocent. He also received restitution and reparations for his time held in jail, up to $1,400.
Yeah, well, guess what? That ain't gonna
Really?
last long there, partner.
Lord, is this all true? Is this confirmed? Do you have any knowledge of this?
I do, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Why didn't anybody call me
Adios,
earlier?
mio.
Why am I finding out?
Adios,
we'll
mio.
talk about it
This
later.
is bad news again.
Good news for me.
Gotta sign the papers,
Withdraw,
Chance.
Chance.
I
Should've
apologize,
just
Mr.
answered your
Wilkins.
phone.
And to Laura,
Uh,
and hang on, to Laura, I do want to apologize because when I did not know that I was supposed to get any papers, and just for the record, I did not receive any papers or anything.
I sent
Therefore,
them
I'm
an
ignored
not-
a phone call, though, I heard.
Not only were they sent
There's
to you
phone calls and
via,
emails this weekend, Chance.
yes, you have several
I
emails.
did not receive anything, and I've been checking my email.
My
I
off-
never-
My
Good night,
office,
nurse.
received
my
anything.
office. May I please speak? My office sent you 5 emails
No,
to your
you did
email
not.
address. Not only
Laura
that,
did as
And
well.
I can prove it, dude. I have my Gmail up right here. I can prove it.
Hey, we have the proof, Chance. Let's just get this submitted into discovery, man. This is
Yeah.
bad news bears, like the whole team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, submit your evidence into discovery, Mr. Wilkins. Okay, just send
Will
it to
do.
me.
and I also would say,
Okay.
Mr. Wilkins crying right now would not get you any sympathy from the judge. Just want to say that.
See, the one thing that you need to understand, Cypress, is I'm not like anybody else. Okay, I don't follow society
true.
blind rules like you do. Because see, you're
That's
over
so
here
true.
Because you're a
defending
criminal.
internet
So
Because,
true.
because you are a
You're
criminal.
over here defending internet terrorists that have gone
That's
after
literally
Your
his job.
lawyer is defending an
Okay.
internet terrorist.
going after my friends, attacked me physically
Absolutely.
and emotionally and
Never
verbally.
happened.
Never
Mr.
happened.
Never happened.
Mr. Wilkins,
Never
Mr.
been
Wilkins,
rude
please,
to you, Chance.
Mr. Wilkins, could you please stop crying? Try, like you have,
Never.
you have some tears wiping down. Can you just like clean that up a little bit? Try to remain professional here, please.
Well, it's kind of hard to be professional when you're sitting here staring down the barrel of a gun of 3 freaking people that have been terrorizing your family for the last 6 years.
I've
You
only
ever
been
think about
terrorizing
that?
you for 5, Chance. It
That's
hasn't been
that's
6.
your opinion.
Only 5.
No,
There
that's
is-
facts.
No,
That
it's
is
not.
facts, my
It's
guy.
not facts. You have no,
No,
proof
it is facts.
that anybody on this
Yeah, read them
panel
and weep.
in this Zoom call has been charged for any crimes that you're saying that they
You know
committed.
something? Cypress, let me explain to you how I operate.
I don't need you to explain the law to me. I need you to
Actually,
shut
you
up
do
and
need
answer
no-
the questions.
No, I'm not
Please.
going to answer your questions.
I need you to
You're
shut up
gonna
and answer
shut
the
up.
questions so
No,
I
you're
can
gonna
so
shut-
we
you're
can
gonna
be
shut
done
up
with
and
this.
You're gonna freaking
I
answer
can't help
my-
but think we should get back on course.
I
at some
feel
point.
that your lawyer should be speaking for you, Mr. Wilkins, but you don't know how to
Yes.
shut up and listen.
All right, Laura, I'm going to tell you this right now. Anything that this dude has to say to me, I'm going to let you handle this because I know you have more knowledge with this stuff. So I'm going to let you handle this.
Wow, your brain size
Cypress,
tripled in
absolutely.
fucking one
Serve him.
sentence. Wow.
That's how it
Okay,
goes.
my question to be asked here, and this is for your lawyer and for Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, please elaborate for the court the phrase, I'm 30, but I look 14.
That's irrelevant to the case.
It's completely relevant to the
No,
case.
it's not. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. What are you talking about?
No, it is
absolutely
not.
is.
It is not relevant to the case. And let me
What is this
tell
When
all
you
about?
ask
Evidence
why
we
we're
submitted.
going after you or why we want to say X, Y, and Z,
Right.
well, I think it's definitely part of the
Okay,
reason
so
why we
what's
should
this
talk
all
about
about? What does that even mean?
I'm
completely out the
I
loop.
apologize.
Oh,
You and I
wait,
elaborate.
Who was it? Celeste?
You and
What
I
did you
should
say?
talk,
Hold on.
Celeste.
Celeste, what did you say?
Mr. Wilkins, can you please elaborate?
No. I just okay.
No,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on, dude. Here's the thing, dude.
I don't need a Mr. Wilkins. I don't need a monologue of the situation. I need an answer.
Cypress, shut the hell up and let me speak, dude. They had a question. You need to let me speak now.
You're speaking. Your lips
Now,
are
to
moving.
answer the question, I am going to say this. About 6 to 7 years ago.
This is completely irrelevant. Again, I will ask the same question. Mr. Wilkins, please elaborate for the
Let's hear him
court.
out.
The
Let's hear him
phrase,
out, Cypress. Let's hear him out.
Cypress, shut your mouth.
Let's hear him out.
Now, from the
Now my bro Clear's name.
From the very beginning, all right, Music Biz Marty did an illegal entrapment scheme to set me up to make me look like a pedophile so that he can use me for money like you guys are doing now. Which is exactly what you guys are.
Can we get some order, please? Can we get
Mr.
some order?
Mr. Wilkins. Okay, Mr. Horowitz, I want to ask you a question since I believe you have some sort of relation to this Marty, and this clearly has some sort of basis in everything.
Yes.
So, what is your relation to this person?
My beautiful, amazing wife is his sister. I met Nicholas a long time ago. In fact, when we got married, I even hyphenated my last name. Not many people know that. But I mean, it's been an amazing time of my life to get to know her. And one of the highlights of that time was getting to know Mr. Beegler. You guys are calling him Marty. I call him Nick. But yeah, I mean, your question was, how did I know Marty? I mean, through the powers of love and great relationships and kindness.
God bless.
I mean, that's how I knew him.
Mazel tov.
Okay,
Mazel
so
tov.
now I have my client told me to ask Mr. Wilkins this. You have to please, if you can, Mr. Wilkins, can you repeat after me? This is for the court. This is very important. You're a good kid. I don't want you to get in trouble for what you did. Could you please say that, Mr. Wilkins?
No, I'm not going to repeat that because I
You
know
have
what
to.
you're doing again.
You have to repeat that.
No, I do
What's
not.
the relevancy of that? What does that even have to do with anything? I'm
Yeah,
never.
okay, sure. I can tell you the
relevancy.
Of course, the relevancy is Mr. Wilkins
There
has to
is
be
no relevancy with
consistent
that.
on what he says online.
There
right?
are no.
He
There
has
is
to-
no
What's the
relevancy
relevancy?
with that, dude? There is no relevancy with that, Cypress. Now knock it off. Get back on track.
What you claim to be irrelevant
Well, let's hear
is
it.
okay. What he
There
claims to
is
be.
no relevancy, Cypress.
Stop
I give
talking
up.
over my lawyer.
You have two different people. Are you?
Well, guess what?
Are you Mr.
I
Wilkins'
apologize.
lawyer?
You're caught,
Morgan.
dude. You're caught, dude.
Caught in
There
what?
is no relevancy with that shit, my guy. Jesus.
Let's
you want me-
hear it. Let's
It's
hear it. Let's
completely
hear the
relevant.
relevancy.
It's
No, you
why you
haven't let-
always ask
You haven't
why.
let me. Can I answer the
Let's
question?
at least
You've
hear
asked
it.
us
Let's
for
at least hear
years
it.
why we go after you, Chance. This is the reason.
Okay, so let's hear
You
it. This
messing
makes
with
perfect
children.
sense. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's put everything on the table tonight.
Sure.
Well, let's hear the relevancy then, Cypress. Since you want to sit there and lie out your dang mouth, let's hear the relevancy, tough guy.
Whenever I'm allowed
Would
to
you like
speak.
the recording, Cypress? I'll send it to you.
Okay, great,
Let's-
fantastic. May I speak now? All right. The relevancy is that my clients are saying that you said these things to children. and
Wrong
for-
answer. That's irrelevant.
You're not even
Chance, let him speak
No,
real
hold
quick.
on, man. Hold on,
Chance,
dude.
let
Laura,
him speak, bro.
Laura,
Let him
Laura,
put
if
everything
he,
on the table,
Laura,
fine
Laura,
coloring
if
and all.
he interrupts
Let
one
him
more
speak,
time, I will
please.
end these proceedings and we can move it to another date because your client
Yeah.
cannot get himself in the mental
Chance,
capability of allowing
please.
me to answer
Did
the
you ever
question.
stop to take Cypress?
Chance,
Okay.
please,
Mr.
brother.
Wilkins,
This is
please.
your last, Mr. Wilkins,
Please,
this is your
brother.
last chance.
Please,
This will
Mr.
be your
Wilkins.
last
I'm here.
chance.
No, Cypress,
Please,
I'm here.
Look at how he
Chance,
buttoned his
please,
shirt.
bro.
Look at how he
Wilkins,
buttoned
please.
his shirt.
Please.
Hold on, Laura. I have something to say to
Coughing.
these guys.
No,
Look
no,
at how he
Mr.
buttoned his shirt.
Wilkins, Mr. Wilkins, let them speak.
Please.
Just let them finish. They're digging
Laura.
their own graves. Just let them do it.
Okay, fantastic. Mr.
I'm
Wilkins.
here to
it's-
tell all
all right,
three.
thank you.
Please.
Thank you, Mr. Wilkins. I appreciate your time. This you
See,
can't
Chance, please, bro.
you cannot respect.
Let me say what I need to freaking say, goddamn
Thank
it.
you, Mr. Wilkins.
Cypress, knock your crap off and let me say what I need to say. You're sitting there saying that all this irrelevant stuff has to do with the case. No, it does not. The reason we're up here is
How
because
would Mr. Wilkins? It's irrelevant now. Everything that this entire proceeding has been compromised because of you. You're you cannot contain yourself. I can't answer simple. You cannot answer simple questions.
Why, Cypress? Because I'm telling the truth, and
your opinion is your own truth.
Let's get to the point of all this. Let's figure it out. Let's get through this, bro. Let's be civil. We are in court and we are under oath.
Please,
Mr.
Wilkins, you've got to keep some amount of decorum, please.
Okay, man. Listen, I'm more.
On a side note here, I do want to apologize to Laura. It's just these people have been doing.
You should apologize to everybody in this deposition right now. You've been rude, disrespectful. You've spoken over multiple people. You're unable to answer any question whatsoever.
Because I don't need to answer for anything.
This is a deposition. That's the complete
court proceeding,
point of a deposition. You have to answer questions.
You're bringing stuff up that's irrelevant to what's going on.
Chance, do you know what a deposition is?
1,000%.
We are up here because you guys have sat there and openly not only blackmailed, but harassed and threatened my lawyer. That is why we are up here.
No, that was me. That was me, not them. That was me, motherfucker.
Yeah, John did that. That was his work. And
we're here because you sent guns and drugs to fucking New York. Yup. And Celeste, yup. Don't forget. You sure fucking did. And you dragged all the other shit in here, and now we're gonna hash out everything. So stop with your own related. No.
Yes, let's get through this deposition, bro, so we can put these guys away, bro. At the very least, let's at least get through the questioning. If something is irrelevant, I'm sure Laura will intervene. We'll figure out the relevancy of it. But at least let's get some answers here, bro.
Hang on.
100%, bro.
I want to do something here that has not been done in courts ever. I would like Mr. Horowitz here to show the evidence right now that I supposedly sent weapons when I know I didn't.
May I
Mr.
speak?
Horowitz?
I'm sorry, I apologize.
His lawyer is obviously going to speak from Chance. His lawyer is going to speak from obviously.
Since we're going to do this, I want to see you show the evidence right now, John. Where's the evidence, John?
Mr. Wilkins, you're unable to control yourself. Please calm down.
Let's let Laura speak for us, bro. She's our attorney. Let's just hold off
Wilkins,
and let Laura represent us, bro.
Let me speak to Laura. Laura, is your client, is he able to answer and repeat the words I have presented here in this deposition, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic.
Well, I can tell you this.
He
I'm
doesn't
not
know how
going
to read. Don't listen to him. He can't read.
Okay, your lawyer just said you're able to do so. Mr. Wilkins.
That doesn't mean I'm going to. Because I know what you guys are trying to do. I'm not stupid.
Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, may I speak, Mr. Wilkins? Thank you, Mr. Wilkins.
Well, like I said.
In the courtroom, when the judge says, Mr. Wilkins, repeat after me, and you refuse to do that, you will be arrested for failure to comply in court. Do you understand?
Oh, really?
Do you not realize, dude, that I am not the one that's going to be getting arrested? It's going to be John and you guys for what you guys.
That is completely irrelevant to the current situation.
No, it's not.
Again,
it's very relevant to
your lawyer just said you're able to say the words I said. I'll repeat it again because I'm trying to be respectful. Mr. Wilkins, please repeat after me. You're a good kid. I don't want you to get in trouble for what you did. Please, could you please repeat that?
No.
What's this all about, bro? Like, what's the relevancy of this? Let's figure out what this is all about. Let's get some answers, bro.
Cypress, what is the relevance of this?
Yeah, what's the relevancy?
I would love to answer the question. You guys all talk over me consistently. I can't answer that question.
There is no relevancy with it.
Well, can I speak?
There is no relevancy. The relevancy of it is nothing. The only relevancy it has is them trying to back up their freaking garbage as to why
Morgan, I understand you're here for your client, but how can I answer a question if he continues to talk over me every time I try to answer that question?
Please, Mr. Wilkins, allow him to answer.
Okay, fantastic. Mr. Wilkins, the reason why I'm asking you to repeat that is because you're being held accountable for the things that you said online.
Like I said, I can't be
He's not letting me answer. All right.
Listen,
well,
please.
Let me tell you this. I cannot be held accountable for what I did.
I cannot be held accountable for what I did. Because made me do it.
Can't be accountable.
You made me do it, Cyraxx. You made me do it. You acted that way. You made me do it. So it's your fault. No, it's your fault. You acted that way. You made me act out. You did it. Because you made me do it. It's your fault. Nope. It's your fault. Just like how you didn't do the fucking signing of the paper, it's your fault. Everything else is also your
That's
fault too.
because I didn't
Nope,
receive
it's-
the
no,
papers.
you
That's
didn't. No,
why.
no, because you made
I
me
can
act out. You made me act out. So it's your fault.
John, I got you, John. Listen, the reason why that matters is because if you threaten John
It
or said,
don't matter.
you're not
No,
letting me answer. I'm allowed to
no,
speak for my
shut the hell
client.
up,
You
Cypress.
have had your time to talk.
Cypress, shut up, dude. I know what you're trying
When-
to do, and it's not going to work.
When you go to
man.
court,
I'm not going to
you're
court.
gonna have to read off
No, I'm
certain
not.
things you said online
Do you not
because you
understand
have
that
voice
I'm not
memos,
going to be
and they
going
need to
court?
match your voice with those voice
Dude,
memos to know if it was
Cypress,
you or
shut
another
your damn
individual.
mouth,
Do you
dude.
understand that?
Wow.
Wait, Chance, you said you're not going to court. How do you
I don't
expect?
have to go to court.
Yes, you do. To go,
No, I
the
don't.
charges
Miss-
you're trying to
Mr.
stick on
Wilkins,
us,
you
you
will have to
absolutely have
appear.
to show up.
You will
How
have
are you
to
gonna
appear.
have to appear? I have
Really?
no
Okay.
fear.
News.
Hang on, let me tell you. Here's why I'm not going to be able to actually go to.
Then you shouldn't have filed phony charges against us if you can't appear.
Mm.
Remember how that goes with you?
It's our
Wow.
turn, big boy.
Mr. Wilkins, you need to go to court for this. If you fail
Cypress,
to
what
appear,
you don't understand. Okay, if we're going to be doing this court thing, it is going to be over Zoom call because I have no way there.
Did you think you were just going to
That's
sit
your
back and not
problem.
lift a finger and let
Mr.
everyone else do
Mr.
your work?
Wilkins.
Did you
Yeah,
just
we have to
flip
record.
I
stab
hate to,
Mr. Wilkins?
Mr. Wilkins, I hate to inform you, the lockdown
I
ended.
hate to inform you.
The
Cypress,
lockdown
but
ended 2 years
I hate to
ago. You
inform
are legally
Cypress, but you
required.
guys are cooked.
You are legally required to show up to court for this whole proceeding. You are legally
Not if I
required.
can't make it.
You made baseless claims.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
That
Cypress.
can land-
Yo, Chance, what would keep you from making the court appearance if we needed something
I
to
have,
absolutely put
I
these
have
guys away?
no car. I have no car. I have no way there. I have no money. My family can't afford travel expenses.
Get a job.
Therefore, I have no way to show
Go
up
get a
there.
job and then you can go.
Therefore, it's
Then
going
don't
to
file
have to be done.
charges.
If we are going to do this court thing, it is going to have to be done over Zoom.
I mean,
have
Laura is
no-
working for us pro bono, so I'm like, we got to put in some effort. Like, if we can do something or some effort, if even get you flown out to come out to New York City to file the charges if we need to. We got to be proactive and we have to stay on top of this, bro. We can't allow them to win at this point. We're so close. And I
honestly
can't help
don't
but think that there's more that we can do.
I apologize. The meeting needs to be rescheduled again. Everyone needs to join back in the next 5 minutes, please, to continue on for the proceedings.
Are you-
We
God
will
Sure.
be taking a 5-minute recess. I hope everyone gets their minds clear for the rest of the deposition. This next 30 minutes will be the last 30 minutes of the deposition. Mr. Wilkins, and to your lawyer, I hope you will be able to answer some of the questions I have for you today, as you are required to do so. Thank you.
Can I say one thing really quick before we?
Yes.
One thing.
Last thing can be said by Mrs. Southern, and then
Thank you. Chance, your hair looks really, really nice. That's
Don't
all.
play. I know what you're doing.
I just said you look really nice. Your hair
That's-
looks nice.
Miss Southern, flattery is completely off the record and irrelevant. Let's move on
I
to the
agree.
next Zoom.
Oh, he's the heartthrob, so I don't blame him.
I appreciate everyone's time. I apologize again for being late. That'll be deducted from my pay today, and we will continue on to the next Zoom meeting. John, if you would, and with the legal procedure, please forward that to everyone in today's call. Thank you.
This is a reminder. Time to take a slit and a piss.
Let me get the link. Give me 1 second. I need to get some water. Yeah, I'm gonna cover everything and fuck. What fucking time is it? I'm gonna get a beverage. Real quick.
I'm here, John. I see Southerners here.
Nice.
The legal assistant is here. Good.
I'm gonna grab it. Can I, if it pleases the court, can I grab a beverage to quench my thirst?
Yeah, we have a 5-minute sabbatical, so you may.
Excellent.
Laura, because your client isn't here yet, I need to strongly advise you that your client are making the accusations, and he is required to answer every question given to him that is relevant to this case. I know you are not responsible for how your client acts. He is his own individual person. But if he continues to speak over the questions and not answer or monologue, it's all completely irrelevant. It will not be put into further proceedings, as you are aware.
Yes, absolutely. I'm well aware. I will make sure to get that through to him on this one.
Okay. And you need to also make sure your client understands he needs to show up for court. He made allegations towards my clients. He needs to present his evidence in front of the judge.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Correct.
you. Thank you, ma'am.
Correct.
William has now proceeded to join the room as well. We're just missing Chance Wilkins. I'm going to grab a beverage myself. We have 3 minutes left on the inactivity of this deposition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. I've returned. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Horowitz. We're just waiting for my client to get here.
Excellent. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? HH Sign, hello. Serpentization. Silas, Adam B, Sean, Wendy. Oh, that's funny. October, Tink, Geo, Uniratch, Fallen Star, Tommy the Cat, RE Fan 2002, Jack's Noisy Typewriter, Black Encephalon Studios, Xylons, Pizza Chit, Uncrowded. Am I fucking muted or not?
Is Chance not back yet? Oh, he's not following through. Shocker.
No, he's not here yet. We're still waiting on him to get here.
He still has a minute and 14 seconds left, and he does have a 5-minute grace period to come back.
Do we have to abide by that grace period?
Yes, unfortunately, we do, John. As you know.
I know. I just really, I hate this so much. I hate all of this.
Ms. Robin, do you mind me asking your involvement in this situation?
No involvement whatsoever.
Miss Southern, you don't have to answer that question. You don't need to answer any questions that have zero involvement whatsoever. The questions need to be asked to Chance and Chance only. She's trying to use something against you or try to get you caught into something irrelevant. Thank you, Miss Laura.
I'm not trying to get her caught or nothing. I just was trying to make some conversation, just figure out I'm very new to this entire situation. I just am trying to understand the relation between everyone.
I don't know. Chance just started harassing me probably about 7 years ago. You know?
It's like 7, 8 years ago, the
Harassing me
first time I
because
saw
I'm-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 to 8. Yeah, usually. He harasses me because I'm friends with William, and he said some really, really mean things to me, and it really hurts my feelings.
Well, that's just awful.
I
Mr.
know.
William, what is your involvement in all of this?
I mean, I was kind of like an innocent bystander. I used to just watch YouTube videos. Never used to be a big streamer. He used to pick up my name through Marty, and he's been relentlessly bullying me since then. And it's
Marty,
been a really
Marty.
rough.
So, Mr. Horowitz, that brings me to you. Marty keeps coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
So, I'm going to ask. So, your brother-in-law was talking with Chance. Is that correct? What was their relationship there?
Okay, so that's a pretty complicated question, but I'll try to sum it up for you. Essentially, my brother-in-law confided in Mr. Wilkins how he felt about him. There was some sort of romantic entanglement between the two of them, and Chance always denied its existence. But even though I loved Nick, we never really talked about like his personal relationships like that, right? It was a much more of a surface level thing. But I think there was it's very clear when you see somebody look into their life partner's eyes and you see the twinkle, and that's something that they shared a lot. So that was my understanding of the true relationship between them two. It didn't stop them from whatever it was that they would do, like on this, right? All this stuff that's going on. It was always like secondary to how they truly were, which was, from my understanding, at least from what Nick said, match made in heaven. I mean, they were truly in love.
If I could speak, if I could speak to you, Miss Guzina, I didn't want to disrespect your last name. Is that how you pronounce it?
Guzenia.
Guzina, Miss Guzina. Unfortunately, your client has a different understanding of what bullying and freedom of speech is, what terrorism and what freedom of speech is. Unfortunately, everybody on today's Zoom meeting, William, Southern, John, Jenny, they have all been accused of terrorism because Mr. Wilkins wants their freedom of speech removed from them. They want them to be arrested because he does not like the truth that they are telling. All the evidence has been concrete evidence. He's spoken to underage children, and he's using everything in his power, everything in every little speckle of power he has left remained financially and publicly to smear these three different individuals and attack them in every way possible. I will not allow that to happen. As I said before to Mr. Wilkins, freedom of speech will never be impeded on. Everybody has the right to their opinion, and my clients have said nothing out of the ordinary, all factually backed up information. And Mr. Wilkins says that's terrorism, that he should not be in America.
Amen.
Damn right.
I mean, you all keep calling him a pedophile and things. I haven't seen evidence of this. So at this point, I can only say that these are allegations and that there's no validity to it.
That's fine. We'll have until November 6th to stack it all up and ship it to you. And I mean, if that's okay with you, if you're not going to cry about it and he's harassing me again.
John, I could speak for John here and say that just because Akron, Ohio Police Department can't do their job correctly with outstanding evidence against Mr. Wilkins does not stop him from being a pedophile. He is indeed that. I've seen the screen shots. I've seen the age of the individuals he's spoken to, and I've seen why my clients are so advocate to exposing Mr. Wilkins for what he is. I don't think any public figure should be a pedophile or talk to underage children. And I don't think they should be formed or seen as terrorists for exposing Mr. Wilkins for what he truly is.
Well,
Well,
what
someone-
could be What could be seen as terrorism is Mr. Horowitz harassing me at work and on my personal cell.
That's completely irrelevant.
Could have, but clearly, I mean, we saw how that went. So I don't know where you're going with that, but sure ain't to the truth-telling story. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Besides, that case was dropped, so who cares?
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, your client is now 5 minutes over the grace period. I need to know if he will be returning or not. If he does not return, everything said today will be completely dropped, and it will need to be done in the following deposition, November 6th.
I will say this really quick while we're waiting. You know, I honestly just thought about this. You know, there was nobody who has been bullied more by Chance Wilkins. I mean, you couldn't even put together the bullying with the three of us, me, William, and John. You couldn't even put that together to amount to the bullying that Chance Wilkins did on Nicholas Spiegler, which was John's brother-in-law. You know, it's sad. It's really sad, and I feel like it might have. You know, I was friends with Nick's ex-girlfriend. Chance was obsessed with her. I think that might have been a catalyst as well. You know, it comes from a lot of different things. I think Mr. Wilkins is a really, really messed up individual.
Yep, I agree on literally every single thing that she said. If we could put that on record.
I try not to name calling any individuals. Let's keep it professional, you know, as best as we can. I know it's hard. Mr. Wilkins has called you many, many names and has attacked your characters.
One second. Stupid dog's freaking the fuck out. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, welcome back,
Hello,
Mr.
Wilkins.
Gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, Simon? What's up, Celeste? How you doing, buddy?
What's poppin', bro?
Not shit.
All right, so Mr. Wilkins, I know you weren't able to see anything that was going on in this
Burn
call.
court.
And none of it's relevant to what we were saying.
I do want to say something really quickly, that any questions that you have for me are not going to be answered by me, but by my lawyer. I am not saying anything else.
That's fine. That's perfectly understandable. But you have to understand, if I ask you to repeat certain things, you have
Here's
to.
the thing. When I know what you're doing, I'm not going to answer whatever stuff you're trying to pull, because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to incriminate. You're trying to incriminate
Contempt.
me. It's not
Straight
gonna
up
work.
contempt.
Mr. Wilkins, how can I incriminate you? This is not your.
Because I know how people like. I know how people like
Mr. Wilkins, Mr. Wilkins, I want to assure you, this is a legal disposition. It is perfectly safe. It is completely fine. If he needs you to repeat something, you need to go ahead and do it, okay?
Mr. Wilkins, you need to understand that you are not the one being tried here. You are the one trying. You have a prosecutor.
But I also know
I
what
am a legal defense
you're
attorney.
trying to do, and I'm not going to fall for it.
Mr. Wilkins, if I said you have to say I eat potato chips,
I don't have to say that.
You
Especially
do.
If it's not, no, I don't. If it's
Yes.
not relevant, no, I do not. If it's not relevant to the case, I do not have to.
I can't
answer.
wait to see you in court, Mr. Wilkins.
All right, Laura, your client is not willing to cooperate.
I'm not saying that, but I'm not going to answer questions that are not relevant to the case. And what you're trying to do is not relevant to the case.
Okay, so when I ask you the question,
Ask me something that is relevant to the case.
that is relevant to the case, but I will ask
No,
you
it's
another.
not.
All right, well, okay, that is, but I will ask
No,
you
it
another
is not.
question that is relevant to the
Let
case.
me ask you this.
We can move on to that.
No, hang on. Let me ask you something.
Please
Cypress.
stop. I don't.
In what way?
I'm not.
is it
I am
relevant?
their
In
lawyer.
what way is it relevant to the case?
I already explained myself several times.
No, you're
I'm
not. In what way is it relevant
ask-
to the case?
Mr. Wilkins, ask your lawyer if I
Hey,
explained
why-
myself.
Yeah, let's get an answer really quickly. Let's consult with Laura.
Hey, Laura,
quickly.
with what he's trying to do, how is that relevant to what we're up here for initially?
Good question.
He had submitted some things into evidence, and so we need to be able to rehearse back so that we can have clarification in the discovery process.
Okay, but what about him trying to have me say stuff that I know is
Mr. Wilkins, we
what
come
he's
back
trying
to that.
do?
I can actually.
I'm not talking to you,
there is a-
Cypress. I'm
Mr.
not
Wilkins,
talking to you, Cypress.
Mr. Wilkins, we can circle back to
Cypress,
that.
stop. I'm not
Mr.
talking to you.
I understand that, but Mr. Wilkins, we can circle back to that. I'm
No,
trying to give
no, you don't understand it, obviously.
I'm trying to give you an example of why this is relevant.
No, you're not.
Let me ask you a question. When OJ was asked to proceed for contempt and murder, he had to wear the glove, correct? To show that if
I don't know. I didn't pay
Laura,
attention to that.
relevancy.
it's relevant to this.
Relevancy.
It's relevant.
Okay.
He had to try to put the glove on, correct? Mr. Wilkins,
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that.
that's not my problem.
He did, Chance. That's the point.
You had to wear. You had to put the glove on, Mr. Wilkins, to see if he could fit.
Either it fits or you gotta quit.
Point being, none of that has to do with what's going on.
It's completely relevant, Mr. Wilkins. It's completely
What
relevant.
you're doing is completely irrelevant, Cypress. And honestly, dude, I'm surprised you even still have your freaking license.
It's motive. It's motive for why we do what we do. You ask me
No, it is
all
not
the time.
motive.
Stop it.
It's
I've
you
heard you
guys
talk
wanting
for
to
5
make
minutes.
money. That's
Shut
all it
up.
is.
It's motive. You
No,
always
it is
ask
not.
William, why do you do what you do? I want a real answer. We're giving you one.
I can't give.
No,
Oh, Chance, this is
You guys
actually
are
very
not.
good. This is actually getting to the bottom of everything. If you
Let
ask
see
me,
this,
bro,
Southern.
I think if you ask why all this is happening, we trying to
Oh,
figure
I
out why
know
these
why
guys are
it's
coming
going
after
on,
us.
but I don't ever get a
What's
straight
the deep
answer out
root
of them.
issue? What is the deep root issue of why
I
these
can
guys
tell
are
you
coming
why.
after us?
So,
Let them bury themselves right now, and they'll explain themselves. Let's just get this shit underway so we can get a clear understanding of why this is all happening, bro. Let's let them answer. They're under oath. Let's remember, they're under oath. They have to be completely 1,000% truthful.
Oh, I got you, brother. No worries. So, Cypress, since we're talking about relevancy here,
I'm not
and talking about everything
I'm
here,
not the one under questioning right now, Mr. Wilkins.
actually, you are by me, personally, by me.
I have not.
Don't you have a lawyer?
Yeah, judge or lawyer can answer.
Mr.
ask
Wilkins,
questions.
I'm their legal defense attorney. I'm not the
So,
one that you
let
assume
me ask
committed
you
the
this.
crimes.
As their defense attorney, let me ask you this.
It's
all
irrelevant.
right?
Everything you're saying is irrelevant right now.
Actually,
Please,
how do
can
you
we
know?
proceed?
I haven't even asked anything yet.
Because I'm not involved in the situation with the
You
clients I'm
technically are,
representing.
because you're defending them, so technically you are.
Oh, so Laura, right, is technically involved in anything you've done. Is that what you're saying?
You just don't get it, dude.
Cypress, you're literally a figurative thorn in Chance's side. I have to be 1,000% honest.
I mean, it's unfortunate for him. I mean, that's any legal attorney that's against the opposite side.
All right, so let me ask you this, William, and you, Southern, and John.
How the case crumbles.
So you guys are okay with what Marty did by doing an illegal
Are you
pedophile?
going to shut up and let us
sting on me?
answer?
That's
Are you going to
irrelevant.
shut up and let
What
us
about
answer?
Marty?
No, it's not. That's
Southern-
Cypress, I would like to answer that. I would like to answer that.
Jenny, you don't have to
Let's
answer.
get some
No.
answers here. I feel like if we're doing this and we're gonna get this deposition underway, let's at least get some answers and
Look,
get some clarification.
I want to know, why is it that you guys feel like it was okay for Marty to do what he did to me by doing an illegal?
Mr. Wilkins, that's irrelevant.
No,
Mr. Wilkins, that's irrelevant.
No, it is not.
Mr. Wilkins, that is irrelevant.
That's why
Mr.
we're
Wilkins.
here.
Mr.
That's
Wilkins,
what we've
keep
been
your
trying
voice
to
down.
say.
Laura?
We're here, dude.
Mr.
May I
Wilkins, that
answer
is
this, Cypress?
irrelevant.
Will you let me answer this?
Of course, but please
No,
wait.
hold on, let me
Miss
finish.
Taylor?
I
Miss Taylor?
Finish, and then you're going to shut your mouth and you're
I
going to listen
was
to me.
not
Go ahead.
done. Now, let me freaking finish asking my freaking question. So what you guys are basically saying is that you guys support Marty doing an
Mr.
illegal...
Wilkins, that's irrelevant.
Cypress, shut up.
Okay, we can't continue these proceedings.
Because you won't let me finish.
Well,
my
no,
freaking
Cyraxx,
question.
Marty's not here to defend himself. So I
It don't
think that's
matter.
why it's irrelevant.
That's why we're here, dude.
Maybe
It's why we're-
Okay,
reform
so we
the
can-
question, Chance. Maybe say, do you feel like it's okay for a person to...
Jenny, let me finish my question. I'm going to say it in my own way, not what you want.
Well, I'm trying to get it to where you're not...
So what you're basically telling me is that you guys support Music Biz Marty, Sean's
idiot.
brother-in-law.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkins. You have to. I'm sorry. Laura, control your client. the legal tenure to the
I'm
situation.
trying to say something and you don't want to let me speak.
There's show cause.
Because he's speaking
There's
the
show
truth.
cause for motion.
No, it's probably because they're trying to
Wilkins.
shut you down for speaking the truth, man.
Mr.
Defense
Wilkins.
requests Mr. Wilkins elaborate as whether or not he has been exposed his genitalia in public to a crowd of unsuspecting viewers while masturbating. Is
I'm not
vile
answering
racist
That never
rhetoric.
happened. I've never seen that.
Oh,
Give me
I'll
a
hit
break.
you up later.
Give me a
10,
break.
29,
Don't worry.
25, 1AZ, Mr.
I got some
Wilkins.
stuff for you to watch, Celeste.
Yeah, give me a break. I've never seen that ever.
No, hold
Yeah,
on.
I
I
got
don't
you,
believe that.
Celeste.
I don't believe my big brother would do
Hold on.
anything of that nature.
Yo, Celeste.
That's
hang
never
on.
happened.
Hang
No,
on, let me
Chance,
answer
let me
that.
no.
Not
let me
my
talk, brother.
client. Not
No,
my client.
I've never
no.
seen that.
I got something for you
Chance is
too,
capable of
Laura.
that,
Don't
bro.
worry. Both
No
of
No,
you.
give me a
way.
break.
Hang
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
right,
on.
I'm sure.
Compilation
Guys,
of Chance
Really?
jacking it on stream.
Everybody freaking
Nah,
stop
yeah,
and let
right.
me-
Somebody go pull it up.
Yeah, right. Submit
I
it
got
to
you.
evidence if you got it. Yeah,
So
right.
Really?
Laura
Not my
and
big bro.
Laura-
Can I
Not my
submit
big
it
bro.
right now into
Celeste.
evidence?
To
Yeah,
Laura
believe
and Celeste.
me.
I got you. Hold on, Celeste.
Oh,
Me
no,
and
hang
Chance go
on.
back.
So
If
Laura,
there was something for me to know about him doing something like that on stream,
Oh
he'd
yeah.
have told me a long time
Celeste,
ago.
I
Mr.
have at
Greg.
least a half of a dozen.
Southern, shut up and let me say
Mr.
what I
Wilkins,
need
you
to
Half
can't
of a dozen
speak
is
to
putting it
people
lightly.
So
like
I'm
There's gotta be
speaking to your
give me
friend
a break.
Celeste.
20,
Celeste, I
30.
have half a dozen, a dozen different clips of a dozen different streams where he has come on
Southern, knock it off.
furiously
Madame Harvey, excuse me, but
masturbating.
pardon me.
Aggressively.
I don't believe it.
To Celeste,
Not
and
my
to-
client.
Hold on. To Celeste, and
Notice he doesn't deny it.
No, to Celeste and to Laura, I do want to say that did happen, but I got warned by
God,
police.
Chance. No.
But I got
Mr.
warned by
Wilkins.
police and have not done it since.
Mr.
And
Wilkins,
the
no.
only reason why I
Mr.
did
Wilkins,
it-
as your legal
the only
advisor,
reason why I
as your
did it-
legal advisor, I advise you stop
Hey,
speaking.
Les, bro. Yo, stop it. Chance. Oh, Jesus. Good night,
I
nurse.
do not want you to incriminate yourself. Okay.
You are
Too
saying
late.
too much right now, bro. Please. Laura's always told me
I'm
the best
literally
advice in these
like-
cases.
Guys,
Bro, I'm
we-
sorry it's
we-
coming out this way.
We need to schedule this
Less
for
is
another
more,
day,
bro.
because
Going to jail.
no, we need to
Yep.
He
schedule
doesn't want to see you
I agree.
masturbate.
Please,
Wait,
I want the evidence.
may I speak?
Seriously?
May-
Let's watch. Let's all
I
watch
want
it.
you to-
Everybody, let's watch.
Can both legal counsel speak, please? Laura, I think it's in our best interest. The proceedings have gone off the rail. We haven't had no answers, questions answered.
we
I
need
think
to reschedule.
I feel it's best for both parties to
There's storm
reschedule
coming, Chance.
for the
I would have
6th.
to, I would have to agree with you. So I guess I have to agree.
Do we have approval for the rest of the people and also legal counsel? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name's Chance.
Mr. Wilkins, I am not your lawyer. I will give you a little bit of legal advice. For the next proceeding, please be more understanding that you're not the only person speaking here and allow the questions to be answered in a timely manner. Do you understand?
Yeah, but let me advise you on something too.
Use the rope,
Absolutely.
Chance.
You need
Yeah,
to let
fill him in,
people-
Chance.
You need to let people when you ask a question, you need to let them explain it their own way. How they see fit. This is not a you versus me thing. This is me telling the truth about what's really going down.
Just like you let other people answer, Chance. Just like you let other people answer.
Did you ever something that maybe when we're outside
I
the court-
like to announce that everything from this point on is off the record.
Okay.
Fuck
hate
you,
you,
Chance.
Chance.
How about
You're
that?
better.
Use
Shit.
the rope, Chance. Kill yourself, Chance.
You're a little bitch.
You hear
Mr. Wilkins, you do not have to
Go
be
suck
here
your
any
dead daddy's
longer
dick, bitch.
if we're off the record.
I just want to say this off the record that you guys
You
are
wanna
doing
say
this shit
this
to
off
try
the
to
record?
undermine me, and it's not gonna fucking work.
I'm going to say this off the record.
Well, I know
You're a
exactly
no-good
what they're trying to
pedophile,
do.
and you're going to
Yeah.
pay for all of this.
No, I'm not. Because
You
you
don't
guys
pay for
sat
anything,
there.
Chance.
Hey, Laura, since we're off the record on this, did John not freaking blackmail you and terrorize you on his own live stream and then proceed to call you names the very
That's a
next
lie.
day on a live stream?
Is that true?
Irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
No, it's
Charges
not.
dropped, dumbass. It doesn't
It's
matter.
irrelevant. It's
Charges
irrelevant.
dropped. Thank you,
No, it's not. You
Cyprus.
did that
It's irrelevant.
next day.
Anytime, John.
Not convicted.
No,
Well
hold
worth
on,
it.
hold on.
Well worth
All right,
it.
let me tell you this. All right, so let me say this. If the charges were dropped for that last one, you got another one coming your way because you sat there and ran
Wilkins.
your mouth about Laura
Mr.
on
Wilkins,
your
you,
own live.
Mr. Wilkins,
Yeah,
you need,
exactly,
Mr. Wilkins,
bro.
Mr.
Sign
Wilkins,
the-
you need to be more responsible.
Did you
Failure
ever
to,
stop
Chance,
to
you
think that
didn't
maybe
sign
I
the
didn't get
paperwork.
anything?
Your lawyer
Are you
messaged you
serious?
all weekend. Just all you had to do
No.
was e-sign.
Yep.
You didn't have to do anything. You had
They
to
told
I
my
e-sign.
didn't-
ass in
I
jail.
didn't
They
say
told
And he
me
would have had
in
no
jail
bail.
that when
Hey,
they
yo.
got the fucking
You have
paper from
no
me,
way
I
to
was
blame but
fucking done.
yourself.
And it never
No,
came.
Celeste,
They
I'm
cut
gonna
my
hit you
ass
I
up
know
on
out.
Chance.
brother.
Yeah,
He would have went
Celeste,
down
I'm
to
gonna
that
hit you
damn
up after
courthouse.
too. I'm
He
gonna
went
hit you
down
up,
to that damn
Celeste,
courthouse
on
and
dick
signed it if it
pics.
was up to him. So I mean, don't put it on him. If it was up to him, he'd got his ass out the house and he went down to the damn courthouse and
If it was
signed
up to
it.
him, he's a
Then-
35-year-old
well, that
man, Celeste.
Mr. Morgan, that would be
He's a
irrelevant because he
35-year-old
doesn't even
man.
want to
Hey,
leave the
yo,
house.
Celeste, I'll catch you on Discord, brother. Since this court proceeding is over, I'll catch you on Discord, bro.
You look
Mr.
terrible. I
Wilkins,
lied
Mr.
about your
Wilkins,
hair,
hold on,
Chance. It
hold
looks
on.
terrible.
Mr. Wilkins, before you go, what day? Remember, what is the day for the next deposition? I need to know if you remember or not.
I'll have my lawyer get that info to me.
He
I have
doesn't
nothing else to say to
remember.
you.
November
Okay,
6th.
bro.
Stupid.
time.
My name's
November
Chance.
6th.
My name's Chance.
It'll be November 6th,
It will
Mr.
be
Wilkins.
November.
All right, so
All right, the
November
time.
6th.
So the time I'm getting right now, if it's all good for everybody, November 6th, 8 p.m. EST. Is that good for everyone here?
That's good for me.
It's good for me.
it works for me. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you, Laura, for your time. Mr. Morgan, you have a good day.
You as well.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, Cyprus.
Hello, everybody. Well, I got a bunch of people in here. Good to see you guys. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe. If you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. Please, it would be very much appreciated. I see there's a lot of people that supported. Thank you so much for the support. If you don't want to support, you can always hit the chat button or reactions or fucking comment, like, subscribe. I'll suck that motherfucking wing wang. I should be fucking burgusin. That sucks. We got another week to go. That fucking really sucks. I thought we were going to finish that. Yeah, that's fucking amazing, dude. Charges dropped. Charges fucking dropped. Absolutely amazing. Make sure you guys go check out William was taking care of the old Rumblussy. Make sure you guys go check out my oh shit. You should go check out my motherfucking boy William Glory Hole. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, there's so many fucking oh my god, there's so many fucking things on here. Holy shit. Hello. Well, we're out of fucking court. I guess I could take this shit off. Mutant with $1.99 rolled into work and so happy this popped up. Hell yeah, brother. Hope work's going well. Noel Garbe with the 5. I bet those glasses he's wearing aren't even prescription lenses. They're actually fucking Sally's. How's it going, everybody? Why cry? I fucking love the content. Love that. This Keno enough for a casino. Hell yeah, get filtered, bitch. Lido 13, you're a winner. Appreciate it, man. How's it going, guys? Got a light of spliff? Yeah, that actually sounds like a great idea. Okay, I need to know. My understanding was that was supposed to only take 40 minutes. It's like 3 times the length over here. Fuck, man, I really don't want to just skip over people's donations, but I'm going to try to get some of the big ones here. Swamp Lunkers with the 1999. John, you're a legend. R.I.P. Big Dog Marty. Long live the king. Chance, hit your off button, bitch, dude. Absolutely. Agreed on all fronts. Where's that video from the beginning? Where is it? What video? What video? What are you talking about? Philip, P.H. Illip with a 10. Hey, Cyraxx, why are you dressed like an elderly veteran of the Raincoat and Little League Wars? So funny. So fucking funny, dude. Absolutely fucking hilarious. That was insane. That was insane. That was crazy. I thought he would keep it together, man. I don't know what the fuck. This fucking lawyer called me like, what time was it? I guess like 9? I think it was like, no, 8 something. She's like, come on, time for deposition. Bitch, you're not even my fucking lawyer, dude. What the fuck? whatever. Aaron Sheldon with a 9.99. Appreciate you, man. You're winning this. Appreciate it, dog. Barbecue Bobcat with a 20. Congratulations on the big win. Cheers, man. Cheers. Fuck yeah, man. Mike Hunt with a 10. Congrats, John, on being a free man again. I love that, man. Alvin Stewart with a 9.99. That was brilliant work. You guys should get Tony the Black Dragon up as a witness on the official trial. I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. And also, Chance would leave right away. And also, he's not involved in the process. You know what I mean? He hasn't committed any terrorism against me. Blah blah with the hearts. Appreciate it, man. With the 9.99. Blah blah. I love you. I blah blah you. Interrogation files. Yeah, there he is, boy. Yeah. What up, man? October with the 9.99. Cyraxx BBL Brazilian butt lift. He has the worst butt ever. It's like two slivers of frog legs. In a video game. Thank you, John. This has been amazing. From Green Lobster with a 9.99. Damn, son. Kitty Andrew with a 5 gifted. Appreciate it, Kitty Andrew. You fucking boss hog and sassy biatch. Watch it over on Rumble. Hell yeah. Everybody go subscribe to William on Rumble. He's a good guy. He's my co-defendant. There's a lot more donations on here. Somebody did arrive at my residence while we were in the middle of that. Oh my God, we got 10 gifted from Traveling Man. Holy shit, 10 gifted from Traveling Man, and he became a member too. Holy fuck, man. What the fuck, man? Appreciate it, guys. Kitty Yonder also became a little member, or little brother, little sister. Bakano Sensei said a gift membership. Thank you. Congrats to whoever got that. I'm going to show the, let's do this. Here's everybody. Okay, never mind. I will not show you that. There we go. Here's everybody that I missed. I know I'm very fucking bad. I literally, excuse me. I have to test. I literally have to go. This microphone test. This thing keeps changing volume. It's weird. Here's everybody. I'm sorry. I can't read all these. I really apologize. I will actually make a note of these. I'm scrolling through these and I'll cover them in the beginning next time. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. RIP Cubs. Yeah, absolutely. Here's everybody. Thank you guys so much for the support. I feel bad. I really don't like doing this. But you guys got 3 times the amount of content. Okay. So I'm going to do one last thing. All right. One last little piece here. Oh, that's Cyraxx's ass. Literally have a fucking picture of his ass saved on my fucking desktop. And then this is the last one. Here's the last piece. Where is it? God damn it. I'm so fucking slow, dude. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. God damn it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Again, I keep saying that because there's a lot of fucking people in here. Very absolutely insane. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys soon. This was a surprise stream. So you guys enjoy it. Wasn't expecting it. Seemed to go well though. All right, guys. I'm sorry I can't hang out much longer. You guys get what you want. We'll see you on the next one, okay? I love you guys. I'm sorry to everybody who I didn't get. I'll get you next time. Love you guys. Kisses. We won. I'm free, boy. Hey, Chance, it's John. Now listen, I just put a pipe. Hey, Chance, it's John. Now listen, I just put a pipe bomb inside your mom's kitchen. Boom. Are these just lyrics or is this a joke? I don't fucking know. What's a joke? Now let's speed it up and see if your brain can perceive words that spurt up faster than just puffing out your beam. Scabby little tally looking rotted and diseased. Door still knocking, but it's just Sally with the cream. Now bring it back down slow like you're meant to. I think it's best if we just keep this shit simple. Marty kicked your ass and popped your nose like a pimple, and I'll be back to break it back and leave you crippled, bitch. It's okay if you want to swallow down, but please, for the love of God, stop the snitching lounge. I'm begging, please, rack sweet release. Marty, let me out. You're the king now, please. Ha ha ha. The trolling never stops. My name is Cyraxx. I want to eat rocks. Adult Power Wheels. License missing. Blind Billy sleeping. Chases making victims. Back for the motherfucking encore, boy. Hell yeah. Pull out my titties. November 6th, deposition part 2. I'll be sure to grab all the wiener pictures and all that shit, Cyraxx. Fuck you. See you there. See you guys before then, too. Love you guys. Happy Halloween. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch and you like little kids. So suck my dick. Suck my dick. And hey, by the way, just wanted to let you know, Shadow Kai's mine. And